Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Still Talking to Myself, where I sit in my room and talk to myself and ignore my ratchet nails. I was in the middle of removing the gel polish. Anyway, I just thought I would create this channel, this account, whatever, because I don't know, I just wanted to have somewhere where I can just put all my unfiltered thoughts, an account that no one knows. I think it's easier to dig deep and express myself when no one you know in person in real life knows it. Um, so the things I wanted to discuss, I guess, were things like mental health, my mental health, challenges of, college, the struggles of trying to choose a career path, love and dating, sexuality, just things that are constantly on my mind. I think what's on my mind the most recently has been my mental health. And that's specifically because I'm someone with really, really high anxiety, and I've had it for almost a decade now, I'd say. And whenever the school year comes around, it's always a struggle. And I'd say it's probably the worst it's been, at least for a long time. I don't remember ever being this bad. And this is coming from someone who had their fair share of depression struggles when I was a teenager. Now I'm in college, and rather than being depressed, at least not most of the time, it's just anxious all the time. And I started taking anxiety meds last year, almost a year ago, and they've helped loads, but I don't know, it's just heightened more. Maybe my prescription needs to be upped, or I just need to find better ways of dealing with it. I also started counselling, barely started. I need to see how that works out. It's really tough, especially with getting work done in time. It's a mixture of running away from it and running towards it. I'm mostly a procrastinator. I think I put things off until last minute, then I panic and I force myself to get everything done. And usually it's, for the most part, worked out in the most roundabout way. But I don't know, recently it's even getting things done after, procrastinating to the last second and still managing to get things done just hasn't been as simple. So I guess that's my current challenge. I know, just tired, and I still need to do my work today. My work, my coursework. I need to write my thesis, which I'm not a writer. I'm a drawer. I like drawing. That's why I went into a creative course. So being forced to write words, not really for me, but I'm gonna have to do it, unfortunately. So that's what I'm gonna be hacking away at tonight. Not only that, but I have a different assignment due in 2 days, and the amount of work I have done for that is actually so ridiculous. So I'm gonna have to hack away at that too. If any of you have any advice or I don't know. If you have any thoughts, make sure to leave them down below. Something else that's kind of been on my mind a lot is sexuality. I guess I know myself. I know I'm a woman lover. I do like my women. Men. You know what I mean? Ooh. Like, I know that about myself, and it's just something I haven't been able to bring up to people in my life. I mean, some people in my life do know. Like, it's one of those things where it's obvious, I think, but I've never explicitly confirmed it or stated it, so it's kind of, it's I don't know, it's like eating away at me in the weirdest way, because I do want to be honest about it, but I don't know how to bring it up, you know, that, and like going on dates with people. I've gone on a few, they've all been fine, grand, dandy, but something else is, I don't know how to say this. You know how I mentioned my anxiety earlier? I've just never been able to, I guess, how do I say this? Kind of, I've never felt like I was in the right headspace to date. Like, I always felt like if someone dated me, it would be like unfair to the other person, because I'm not 100% there, ready to put everything into it. Even just like answering messages is tough for me. It's really tough. So I've just never been able to, I guess, do that, which is why it was never a priority for me, which is why I've never been in a relationship. And I'm 21. So like, it's not like eating me alive, but it would be nice to have gotten a load of those experiences out of the way, you know, rather than having this random weird timer or clock just keep going. It's kind of like with virginity and feeling like you're just being left behind, because a lot of people have gotten all these firsts out of the way so long ago, and here I am, still waiting for something to happen. And at the same time, it's like I said before, I've just never felt ready for anything, definitely not something serious. And I've just never met anyone who I've wanted to be serious with, even unserious with. I know something that I've said before to people and they've always been confused about is that I've never had a crush. Never, not once. Not even like I look back and I'm like, maybe I had a crush on this person. Nope, never. Which is why for a long time I did think I might be ace. But I don't know, that just doesn't feel right to me. Maybe Demi, you know, I need an emotional connection. Maybe that's it. That seems like the most plausible thing to me, because I'm not like repulsed or anything by relationships, because I'd love one in my head. In real life, I don't really know about that, but I love romance, I love dramas, rom-coms, all of it. I love them. I watch them all the time. I think it's probably my top genre. K-dramas, incredible. All the cliche, cringy things, love them. Love them. But yeah. Anyway, I think I might just leave it there for now. It's just the first episode. I'll keep it short and sweet. And I'll think about what else I want to talk about in upcoming episodes. So yeah, I guess that's it. Bye.